All right, man. Time for some position evaluations. I know I did my position talk series the last couple years. Hope you guys enjoy those. We're back with it again in the month of June. Injury to this position group already, unfortunately. But we'll talk about the tight end position today and my thoughts on it. And do we need to get better at tight end, or how can we get better at tight end if we need to? Or can we just stand back and roll with the guys we have? Short intro. Welcome back to the Protest Boy. Your boy Tony back on our video. If I get to AUTG, all glory to God. For God, I will not be right right now. Hold God's open doors and pathways for all you wonderful people in Jesus' mighty name. Pray, amen. Today's video, going to bring you another one. This one's talking about my first position evaluation for the offseason. I start with quarterback, but I'm gonna talk about the most problem positions first. I'll do question marks last, and then second, and I'll do the most solidified positions last. So we can kind of, get to the problem position, things of that nature. And the first one we'll talk about is tight end. I think tight end is a weakness on this roster. Logan Thomas is 31 years of age. He's come off a hamstring injury as well as an ACL tear not too long ago. He might bounce back and get back to the old Logan Thomas, which was a really good player, having 72 catches for 670 yards back in 2020. He also had some good flashes last year, but only had 32 catches for 393 yards and 1 touchdown. I do think that Logan Thomas can still be a really good red zone threat, but as for 2020, I just don't think he'll be the same guy he once was back in 2020. We'll see what happens, but as of right now, I just really don't see it at the moment. But things can change. He could look good in camp and look good in preseason, and that could completely change my entire mindset about one Logan Thomas. Now, next guy I want to talk about is Cole Turner. Cole Turner is our 5th round draft pick out of Nevada. He had a lot of good promise early in camp last year. He looked really good. He got hurt with a hamstring strain or something like that, and then in the regular season just didn't really do much. I think he had 2-3 catches of the whole season, just didn't do anything at all, and looked very pedestrian, to be honest with you. But nonetheless, maybe he could step up and do something. But as of right now, I don't want to rely on it. And we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see what happens with Cole Turner, but he's the guy that has to step up and make plays for this team and be tight end two, or at least a good receiving threat as a tight end two for the team as he continues to progress and continue to learn the NFL game, get used to the NFL speed, things of that nature. Like I said, he didn't really play much last year, so my expectations are slightly low, but he's the guy that has to step up. He's the guy that has to make plays. He's the guy that's going to have to be the 20-20 pass-catching guy for the Washington Commanders. Now we also have John Bates, our 4th-round pick from 2021. Don't quote me. 2021? I believe it was 2021. I believe. Generic name, John Bates, super generic name. But I believe he was a 2021 4th-round pick for the Washington Commanders. Yes, he was the 2021 4th-round pick with the 124th pick in the draft. Yeah. But he did some good things last year, 14 catches, 108 yards and touchdown. Only 7.7 yards per catch, though. And his best season in the league was his rookie year, 2021. He only had 6 more catches. He had 145 more yards, so he has 12.4 yards per catch, which is a lot better than he did last year. Also, only had 1 touchdown. So he's definitely more of a blocking tight end at this level, not really a pass-catching threat, but he can catch. But he's definitely more of that, that inline traditional tight end who blocks and does all the dirty work and things of that nature. But he's not really the guy who will be catching the ball for you and making a ton of plays in the passing game for you. So that's why I really stated that a guy like Cole Turner has to step up for this team in order for this passing offense to be really good from the tight end spot, because I said Logan Thomas, at his age and possibly not being 100% healthy, inconsistent, getting hurt now, is going to probably be more your red zone guy and more of a specialist for you in my eyes, I could be completely wrong about Logan Thomas, but as of right now, how I feel, that I think Logan Thomas is more of a specialist at this point. So you're going to need a 20-20 guy. It's not going to be John Bates. He's not really a big pass catching guy. I know we do have receivers like Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, De'Ami Brown, and Curtis Samuel, but you can't just rely on your receiving core. You do need something from your tight end spot. And I think that even the quarterbacks last year, and Carson Wentz and Taylor Heineke, can also agree that we definitely could have needed a spark at the tight end spot. So I think that spark has to be a guy like Cole Turner. So Cole Turner's got to step up. Unfortunately, we did lose Amani Rodgers to a torn Achilles. He's not playing this year, so that kind of sucks. I'm looking forward to see how he developed as a pass catching tight end, but as of right now, I just don't see him developing to the guy he wants to be, or what the guy that he wants to be right now, due to the injury. We'll see how he looks when he comes back in 2024 and see how he looks from the injury. But the quick summarize it, John Bates is going to probably be your blocking inline tight end. He'll catch a pass every now and then, but that's not really his forte. Logan Thomas is more your red zone guy. And then I think a guy that needs to step up is Cole Turner. That's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy, like, comment, subscribe to the Protest Sports Network. Also subscribe to A Life of Tone down in the description down below. And subscribe to all my bros down in the description. Have a great one. And comment your thoughts on this video. Until next time, y'all be easy, be safe, and stay healthy. And I'll catch y'all next upload. Peace.